Time's up. Let's do this.
All right, just had to take a short break, but we are going right in for VileSeph versus HeelHazelnut. All right,
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, so while the players are preparing and deciding what deck they want to use, it's pretty interesting to see that we're going to go through the decks that these players have registered with. HeelHazelnut comes in here with a Rogue, Hunter, and Warlock, and VileSeph with a Paladin, Warrior, and Warlock. So both Warlock, a bit unconventional from VileSeph, but HeelHazelnut, of course, with the Rogue, Hunter, and Warlock, pretty cancerous. Alright, so good stuff. We're going in the game here, just waiting for them to load. They are slightly slower as compared to all the other streams before today, and I hope you guys can still, you know, find some subtle enjoyment in this latency here. But yeah, there we go. So we have HeelHazelnut taking the bottom half of this board with his Rogue, and for VileSeph, he's gonna be playing as a Warrior and the top half of this board.
Yep, Control Warrior running Alexstrasza. Alexstrasza not making an appearance much lately, but she is going to show up now. Ooh, just want to point out, HeelHazelnut is a legend player also. Burnt Toast card back and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
So pretty good stuff there. I think he's ranked 500 plus right now.
Awesome.
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 All right. So Armor Smith gonna come out here, and HeelHazelnut has got the Catches and Conceal combo in hand. So that's something that I feel is really going to wreck the game here for VileSeph. And he's just going to play Othering Fuss here for nothing. And it seems like he knows that he needs a minion on the board just to establish some form of good early game control. VileSeph going to coin out probably going to be Death Spite. Yeah, it has to be Death Spite. You don't really want to waste that. You know, it's just such a good proc.
Exactly, and it's gonna work to his advantage also with Armor Smith when it does decide to proc. So 4 attack on the Death Spite, also perfect for taking out the Auctioneers, and Azure Drakes or anything else that Hazelnut can generally put down, like an SI7 agent or Farseer, as we just saw.
He might want to consider Shift here. For Preparation, Eviscerate, so good combo with Gadgetsan on the field. Right now, I think he is just gonna... I don't know if he even wants to shift face for card. I think it's the way to go. Lower Thab is fantastic for next turn, because turn 6 is where you have the Gadgetsan Conceal combo with Preparation. You have Backstab as well. No Eviscerate though, because not enough mana for that. And yeah, in fact, you can play that next turn if you want to Preparation Conceal. But we'll see. So here is where VileSeph, I think he plays the Frauding Berserker and the Unstable Ghoul.
Yes, I agree. That's my play also.
But he doesn't have the mana for that.
Yeah. Unstable Ghoul, of course, working really well with Armor Smith as well as the Death Spite proc. So yeah, it's just a waiting game right now for Seph, just dealing as much damage as he can and timing that Loetheb. Yeah, you mentioned earlier that the timing for that Loetheb is going to be crucial by turn 5 or turn 6. So timing that exactly right is going to probably give him the lead that he needs to take the game.
Yeah, because it's not going down to Shield Slam. It's not really going to get affected by anything else in the hand for VileSeph. For HeelHazelnut, there is the option of Gadgetan, Preparation, and Conceal, but that's a little bit wasteful. So I would like to see him use that combo next turn, not this turn. This turn, playing Loetheb, I think it's good here to go for Loetheb. You have an extra 5/5 body on the board, and backstabbing the 1 and 3 really just to proc off the whatever, you know, extra burst it has. You know, it gives some armor, but that's fine. At least VileSeph will not have the ability to combo that with Frauding Berserker this turn, so that's still some good read coming from HeelHazelnut.
Yep. So Death Spite can take care of Loetheb. And that's gonna give a nice bit of buffs on the Frothing Berserker.
Yep. Eviscerate's gonna kill it though.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Oh, he's definitely wanting to kill this right now. 6-3. But that's gonna slow his okay, that's gonna slow his daily poison, which is fine. So Gadgetsan, Preparation, Eviscerate, and Conceal. I think that's the perfect play here for HeelHazelnut.
Yep, I agree. You just want to get your combo as fast as possible, as early as possible, and then just burst them down.
Yep. So one eviscerate used to address the 6-3, and we have also the conceal here. So really the conceal is very important for Gadget-san because it keeps it alive for one turn, which is effectively all you need. You know, just for it to stay alive for one turn, where next turn you have the full mana bar there for you to spam every single skill in your arsenal. I think that's really decent to have.
Exactly. Totally agree. So Loatheb gonna come down for VileSeph, not wanting any of the shenanigans with full mana. You're gonna have to pay the tax for your best deals in town. So not gonna be able to cast many of his spells. I mean, he still can cast something, just not everything. So
yeah. Also gonna attack phase and renew dagger. I think that will be pretty optimal. The Gadget-san also gonna kill, go for face. Sorry, will not kill Loatheb.
So leaving Loatheb on the board on a naked auctioneer. Let's see. He can, if he armors up, and he can shield slam the SI agent, take out the 4/4, and then Cruel Taskmaster the 1/1. How's that?
I think it's yeah, I think it's okay here, but he would like to execute the Gadget-san, so he keeps the 5/5 safe. Armor up, yeah, that's okay. And shield slam the other one, the SI agent as well. So the 5/5 is gonna kill away the Blemish Stalnos, and we have the Blade Flurry here with Deadly Poison, which is pretty badass, and also a second Blade Flurry.
Nice. Not very common that 2 Blade Flurries are in a Miracle deck. I usually only see them with 1. I could be wrong though. I'm not a rogue player.
Yeah. So taking 5 damage, but it's fine. It's gonna draw 2 cards there. One come out as an Earthering Fuster, the other one came out as Cold Blood. And it's gonna leave the 4/4 right there.
Yep. So getting a lot of draw still. 5 cards in the hand of HeelHazelnut and no targets for Big Game Hunter. Maybe he can. I mean, would silencing the Auctioneer do him any good at this point in the game? What do you think?
I would say that there is no other play that is more valuable than that. Effectively, Shield Slam and Execute is just so expensive. Oh my god, I could have killed 2 minions there. But it's also going to play the 4/2. So not much value in this play, but it is the right play. You can silence it, but it's still going to run into that and still going to die. So I think that it is a bit of an overkill, but it's much needed.
Yep. So just having some sort of board control. VileSeph in trouble a little bit right now because he does not, as we've been mentioning, Warrior not the best at drawing cards. And he is down to hit just his Spellbreaker in his hand, and he's just going to be praying for answers. Meanwhile, HeelHazelnut has some portions of his combo. He's going to heal up with his Farseer, and he can pretty much sit pretty, can he? Until Leroy arrives.
Yep. I think he is in a pretty okay spot right now. The Airwave Enclave is only going to be a 4/4, not a big threat. And also gonna just hero power and deal 1 damage. That's about it. Well, the warrior is still at 1 armor, but he already ran out of steam. I think he don't really have anything that could help him consolidate his lead here. And effectively, yeah, you can slam the Earthering Fuster for cut draw, but that's not really ideal. You can run the 4/2 into the 4/4, but that's again not ideal.
Yep. And when VileSeph runs out of cards, it's gonna be hard for him to recover. He's just gonna be praying for something, while HeelHazelnut has board control and pretty tough minions on the board. So tough decisions for VileSeph now. It does appear that he has run out of steam.
Yep.
But anything can still happen, as we've seen. So he's going to be Spellbreakering Van Cleef and taking out 3/3. And chooses to save a slam against Van Cleef.
Yeah. So he's not gonna slam for card. It's only a silence. The 2/2 is pretty fine. For HeelHazelnut, there's a lot of spell in hand, but that's about it there. There's got the Shell Stab, the Preparation, the Cold Blood, the Blade Flurry, and the Sap as well. He can run 2 into the Ebby Van Cleef into the 4/3 there. You can also Shadow Step that back after that, just to try and get off some more combo before playing it again, just to buff that exact backup. And
yeah, Big
play
Van
Cold Blood.
Cleef right now is going to be problematic for VileSeph. He's not going to be able to remove it so easily, having used his executes, having used his slams. So I like the play with the Shadow Step.
Just don't sap the silence again.
Yeah, of course.
It's not gonna do that. It's just gonna dagger up and pass. For VileSeph, he's got a Sylvanas Windrunner.
I guess that's good.
That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. That's exactly the momentum that he needs right now. One minion that's big and badass that could probably steal something from Heal. Fan of Knives, fantastic top deck here just to clear out the 4/1.
And get a card in return.
You can always set back the Sylvanas Jaime. Sylvanas Windrunner.
Sylvanas Hyman. That would be an interesting card.
That would be an interesting card.
Steal an opponent's minion and then produce 2 hyenas. Where did the hyenas come from? Is the question.
From the Sylvanas there, from the Jaime here, so it's different. So, yeah, for you guys wondering, the 5/4 is in a pretty good spot here. SI Agent is not really what you want to play here. I think he has got no choice but to sap. If not, he's going to take constant 5 damage from your Sylvanas Windrunner.
So HeelHazelnut, despite having the good position early on, is actually a little bit dangerous now at 18. Still hasn't drawn into Leroy, doesn't have his combo yet, and the Unstable Ghoul is a nice defense, I have to say.
Fantastic defense. It's a 1/3 and it also will proc some form of a Whirlwind, which combos so well with the rest of the warrior deck. And here I think Blade Flurry, really just Blade Flurry just to deal 1. So bad.
Oh my gosh. That's... Wow, so many cards wasted, and that SI agent's gonna take damage too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. VileSeph has to recognize that was a little bit a lot of expenditure from HeelHazelnut. I mean, lots of expenditures, finance. he spent a lot of cards.
He can
to
drop
get to
the. I think VileSeph can drop the HeelHazelnut all the way down to just 12. Gromasher and Slam. And you can deal. Oh, okay, he's not gonna do that. He's still gonna keep Slam for a while. And next turn, looking to deal 15 damage. This is why I don't like that. There could be a sap there, which really doesn't matter because we see that this game should belong to HeelHazelnut. Sorry, it should belong to VileSeph because Hazelnut is just not able to get the cards that he need, and VileSeph, the armor is just completely gross.
Completely gross. That's good. And despite having a disadvantage in the card draw, he is doing pretty well, top decking the right stuff. He's getting a lot of that Gramash is a huge threat, can't be ignored because that's pretty much going to seal the deal for VileSeph. He's going to want to remove that. Okay, Sap's going to come down for it.
Yep. Both Sap going to be used here. He's going to deal 3 damage there. And it seems like VileSeph will have to play only Gramash next turn, which will not be enough for lethal. Unless he gets something like Innervate. Oh, sorry, Inner Rage. Innervate. Oh, God. I'm tired.
Sylvanas Hymen and an Innervating Warrior.
Sylvanas.
I like this play. I really like this play because it's 1 less mana. because you're not playing Gamash. I mean, it's one less damage, but it gives you Sylvanas on the board. So, still no Leroy for HeelHazelnut.
Oh man, no Leroy.
404. Leroy took a break.
But even if Leroy
And-
came here, I don't think that
Yeah.
HeelHazelnut would have the ability to win this game. It still doesn't look like the case here.
Yeah. So Control Warrior, despite not having the draw, is gonna take that for VileSeph. Just showing the power of Control Warrior. I mean, this has been a strong deck since Season 1, I believe. So
It's
So
been
many
very
efficient
stable.
stats.
Just like Henlock, but we said Henlock was stable, and the next thing you know, it's getting thrown out of ladder right now.
yeah, that's right. Okay, so Warlock's gonna come down for HeelHazelnut. Let's see now. Is it a zoo?
No, it's a Henlock.
Handlock. Wow, Handlock's coming out to play.
Yeah, it seems like that's still quite viable in the tournament setting.
So choosing to mulligan Shield Slam and Sludge Belcher. I'm thinking about Shield Slam. I think it's okay to lose it for now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pretty good opening hand for VileSeph. How is the hand of HeelHazelnut looking?
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad. No giants.
VileSeph, no, nothing at all. Faceless Manipulator, Big Game Hunter, they are all prevention or answers. They're not really problem creating stuff. So I think that Gomash should still be in a bit of a good position here for this game.
So, man, okay. So, no Twilight Drakes, no Mountain Giants. Really sucky position in the early turns. He's just gonna have to keep tapping. Meanwhile, VileSeph's gonna start the damage pretty much with Unstable Goal.
Well, he just needs to tap till Kingdom Come.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Tap until the Flame Imps come home.
yeah, but for now, I think he really don't have an option. So Shield Block here is going to draw a card, and VileSeph knows that he's up against a Handlock. He is just going to keep armoring up. Shield Slam's going to kill a Giant. Next thing you know, you have also Execute killing the other Giant, and that's just crazy.
So, no executes yet. 4-9, still kind of tricky to deal with. He does have Big Game Hunter for the Giants later on. What's he thinking of coining into?
5 mana cost. Lower that probably.
But then Loatheb isn't gonna really prevent anything. I mean, HeelHazelnut wouldn't Shadow Flame or Hellfire right about now. I mean, I wouldn't.
There's the other
maybe-
one. There's the Armor Smith. Sorry, not Armor Smith. There's the Armor Up into Shield Slam for 7, and Weapon Up to just kill the Drake.
Yeah, I think that's the best one. I hope he sees the play though.
No,
Nope,
I
he's
just
gonna go with Loatheb. Okay. So sending Ghoul to the face, dropping HeelHazelnut down to 24. So I guess he's just trying to deal as much damage as he can, saving his removals for the bigger threats when they come. HeelHazelnut with a pretty full hand. How's it looking for him at the moment?
Well, one Molten Giant, that's about it. Sludge Belcher as well. You can play Sludge Belcher here. I think I like that. For Lower Thap, just, you can play Lower Thap, but you have to decide if playing Lower Thap here really benefits you, or if playing Sludge Belcher is slightly better. Here, his Drake is going to get injured a little bit, and will be susceptible to the Execute there.
Yep. So he's gonna send the Twilight Drake into the Unstable Ghoul. That's gonna take 1 damage. And okay. He's gonna heal up the Twilight Drake with the Farseer. Okay, that's pretty good. No executes in sight still for VileSeph.
Yeah, no Executes indeed.
He can your play earlier. He can do the Armor Up into Shield Slam into Weapon Up. That could work.
You see, the thing is that Handlock don't even have a lot of spells to begin with, so playing Lower Thep in the previous turn was really just about his 5/5 minion on the board, his 5/5 presence. But now, you see the 5/4 is also gonna die to 4/9, and he's just gonna armor up, Shield Slam, there we go, and weapon up just to kill it, so he's gonna spend, I think, 2 cards to trade for that one. Some value redeemed there for HeelHazelnut.
Yep. And if he has Mortal Coil, then that's just going to be value from Lotheb. Nothing? No. Does he have any Mortal Coil?
Nope.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that.
So, just waiting on his play at the moment. So, what would be his best play? Does it look like from his hand?
He can play Slash Belcher. I think I like Slash Belcher by HeelHazelnut. And yes, it will die to the 5/1, but still, it at least prevents further aggression.
Yeah.
And right now, you need a Mountain Giant. You need it ASAP. It shouldn't go away. If he has the Mountain Giant, it would be good for him.
So, Armor Smith coming down. Lotheb can take out the 3/5, and then Slime can be taken care of with a weapon. He can also charge up again with another Death Spite after he uses up the second charge. Okay, that's gonna give him a fair bit of armor.
Oh yeah, this is where it all starts to go crazy.
Yep, looks like he's gonna go with that play. He can still choose to play. He can armor up. Thinking about it.
Yep. There's still a lot of things here that I think Hazelnut can do to try and maintain the lead in this game, but it does seem like he needs to again completely deplete VileSeph of every single mechanic that he has and make him out of steam again, just like in the first game. But except that this time around, I think he's got a little bit of a bad draw for HeelHazelnut. There's the Twilight Drake. There's also the heal here, but if he heals himself, it's kind of clear that he doesn't have the Molten Giant, or he might be fake, but there's one Molten Giant in hand. Generally, you will only heal up once you have both Molten Giant played out, or you are in a desperate position. So here, I don't sense that he's in a very bad shape. That's why I don't advocate playing the Othering Fuss here. But always getting that 3/3 on the board is always good.
Yep, 3/3 for 3 is not bad value. It's pretty decent, even if it's not a heal.
It's pretty okay. So here, VileSeph gonna decide what he wants to do, man.
I would play Sylvanas. And then swing for the 3/3.
Seems fair.
Hasn't the owl been played already for HeelHazelnut? Not yet.
Nope, I don't think so. But the funny thing here is that if he plays the Sylvanas so early, he might just get Siphon Sold and just trade for just a 3/3 there. It's not gonna be worth it. Execute is really, really wasteful on the Drake, I feel.
Yep.
There's so many different things you want to execute next time, like something like Mountain Giant.
Like a taunted Mountain Giant or Molten Giant for sure.
Yeah. So he's doing pretty well. There are some minions on the board. Mountain Giant says hi, very cheap, 3 mana cost. It's gonna completely make VileSeph regret the previous play. But there is one Big Game Hunter in hand there for VileSeph. That's gonna change things up a bit.
So Mountain Giant in the sights, locked and loaded for the Big Game Hunter, and still maintaining some sort of board presence on his side. 22 health left for HeelHazelnut. He's reaching the critical point where Molten Giants can start turning free, assuming VileSeph does enough damage. So always want to be careful about playing around the health of the Hadlock.
Yeah, that's crazy. Slash Belcher crafted as well, golden. Man. This guy's just insane.
Okay, Mountain Giant's got to come down. Ooh, pretty good.
Big Game Hunter, for sure.
I like
wanna-
Big Game Hunter.
I want to
I
play
agree.
Big Game Hunter, and I also want to see, just the armor up here. And there is no real need to play the Death Spite proc yet. Still okay, still all in to face. I don't think he is exceptionally afraid of something like, Molten Giant yet. He can deal 10 damage with Gromash. Sorry, is it 10? 6 plus 4, 10, yes, 10. If he procs his Death Spite, which is a lot of synergy. And that's effectively going to be like 17 damage. That's on the field there, but the Hellfire is going to change everything. And Belcher, of course.
Always has to make an appearance. Gold Belcher, crafted. Well, he does have enough to armor up and then shield slam. He also shield slam and then swing and then get armor and a card from AOP and Armor Smith.
Yeah, I think that's better. I like that.
Yeah. Get some value from the proc. Thinking about it. So, okay. Acolyte of Pain, armor up, shield slam, and then proc.
You don't even need Shield Slam, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep, it's a little unfortunate that the Armor Smith is gonna have to die. But the 1-2 is still there. And here comes Savannah's Windrunner. So far for HeelHazelnut, that's not gonna do much of anything here. Well, technically speaking, he can always copy Savannah's and hope that Savannah steals Savannah's.
Yep.
But before he addressed Sylvanas, there's no way he's gonna play Giant. There's no way he's gonna play. I think he's just gonna play Giant, but there's no way. I don't think he's gonna play Alexstrasza. Still a little bit too early for that. Okay, he's gonna go Molten Giant. Interesting.
Is he gonna taunt up? Oh, okay.
Because there's a faceless in the hand there for Vile. Vile is just gonna copy that 9/9 and.
Wow, he can copy it and Sludge Belcher.
Yeah. But is there value in the things that he do? Yeah, I think it's okay.
30% to steal it. If you run your Sylvanas into it.
Oh, but the bad thing is that it has taunt. If not, there would have been a lot more viable plays along with that.
That's true.
Okay, just gonna shoot slam. Is she gonna slam Ooze? No way, right? Are you gonna slam that? And also gonna run the other slam to kill off.
And taking it. Ooh, that's very deadly on the part of HeelHazelnut. Does he have enough to defend against this? And a Gramash waiting in the wings.
Good stuff, good stuff. So, that's gonna be a 9/9 and a 9/4 for HeelHazelnut. It's just not looking good.
So it looks like
You can big game here. You can copy back the 9/9, big game the other. But what kind of value is there in that?
Can you just remind me, is this just our second game?
Yeah.
Right.
It's control versus control. It's only been 30 minutes.
It's only been 30 minutes.
It's only been 30 minutes.
Okay. Looks like he's gonna go with your play. Shadow Flame. Doesn't want any of that. Just gets rid of it.
Of course, of course. You need to do that because there's just 2 giant there and you have the card advantage. It's still okay for you, but if you don't address that and he ramps it in, you're just done. So he doesn't really have an option there, I feel. Here, there's always the chance for him to Alexstrasza his opponent, and at least that's going to provide some form of synergy. He can also play Lower Thap just because he can, and I think he gets Molten Giant as well, so that's pretty decent.
Is VileSeph gonna have enough to bust through and close this out? No card draw. Gonna be tough.
Oh man, control versus control.
So We're just waiting for the players to decide.
Okay,
Here it
Alexstrasza.
comes.
Finally, someone makes some move. Blows 15 health off the map. That's what we want to see at least. Here, Brawl. Oh my god, it's just gonna silence Alexstrasza and Brawl, maybe. Just hope for a 1 in 3 chance. Nope, just gonna deal some damage to face.
Yep.
Doesn't care, but once you see Molten Giant, he might want to reconsider the options. Ragnaros, of course, why not, right? This guy runs his Handlock deck just like, you know, someone runs the Control Warrior deck. You got Alexstrasza, you got Ragnaros, you got Molten Giant.
So it looks like okay.
This is definitely gonna be a brawl.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, Firelord.
Firelord Golden, Alexstrasza.
It loses power overwhelming. That's pretty big for a Warlock. It's not game yet. It's still not game yet. Grommash, unless there's something like Inner Rage. No, it's not. It's Frothing Berserker. That's not really gonna do jack.
Is he gonna gamble 30% on the brawl?
The thing is, if he gets Alexstrasza, it's still bad. If he gets, you know, Ragnaros, it's also bad. He needs to play Frothing before he does the gamble. That's the thing. And then it would be a 50-50, 50% good where his minion stays alive, 50% bad in which HeelHazelnut's minions stay alive. Oh man, Handlock versus Control Warrior. I've never thought that this series is gonna take so long.
I know, and we're only in our second game.
Yeah, man. But of course, the winner of this series will still qualify for BlizzCon Americas Tournament.
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna brawl. Is he gonna do it? That's the question. 16 damage there. He needs to at least armor up. I don't think he has got an option here. I think he's just delusional right now. Just play the Frothing Berserker, play the goddamn Berserker, armor up, brawl. That's about it, man.
Babael getting impatient. Let's go, brawl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see who's gonna come out.
Wait. I think the mainstream is not up yet. We just got to wait. So we see Ooze being thrown out, Ragnaros, and Alexstrasza.
Oh boy.
Nightmare. This is a nightmare. Lower Thap, and it's over. Lower Thap, and I think, yeah, no spells next turn. Oh my god. They're going. This is gonna be tied up 1 apiece. Grommash. Oh my god, is it? Yes, it is enough. Grommash with Cruel Taskmaster, 12 damage. VileSeph just sneaked this directly under HeelHazelnut. He just stole this away. He stole the goal away with the Grommash there. That is really insane top deck. I was asking for Inner Rage, he gave me Grommash.
Oh my gosh. So, no card draw, down to his last card, and Garrosh pulling the win out of the hands of the of the golden Alexstrasza. Oh my gosh. What a big finish despite the long game.
Finish. Indeed. So, now we're just waiting for the third game, guys. It's only the third game. Still a lot more action to come here. And 1 apiece here between HeelHazelnut as well as VileSeph.
Control Warrior versus Control Priest. Oh no.
Oh, this is the worst nightmare.
Okay, I hope you guys are buckled in with your dinner. Because
I'm just gonna doze off right now.
A lot more Hearthstone coming.
And you thought that, you know, we're early today, guys. We're early, 8 p.m. We're going in, you know, but no. Unfortunately. Alright, so recap. Priest gonna be played by HeelHazelnut, and that is gonna be on the bottom half of this board. We have the top half, the Warrior being played by VileSeph. Still the same Warrior, still alive somehow.
Still alive somehow. HeelHazelnut gonna go with a, you know, quick and speedy choice of Priest.
Quick and speedy indeed. It's his last deck. No, sorry, it's his second last deck.
It's his last deck. So HeelHazelnut still has Hunter left. So after this, if he loses this, there's still Hunter left. Okay, gonna open up VileSeph. Not probably a good idea to put down Unstable Ghoul because that's gonna allow him to heal up with the Northshire Cleric. So yeah, just gotta choose to armor up.
Yep. Man, Shadow of Death, Shadow of Pain, you name it, he has it. Might want to coin it, the Dark Cultist, which is fantastic. You know, this is the thing that cannot
Very
afford
underrated.
to die first. Yeah, you just don't want to kill the Dark Cultist first, which means that everything before the Dark Cultist must die.
That's right.
And that's not always possible, because Dark Cultist is like, what, 3-4, Death's Bite is just really going to swing at that. But that means it's just going to provide some form of buff to Northshire Cleric, which is by far the most irritating game, a card in a game. You know, so early on in the first turn, by far I would vote that the Northshire Cleric is the hardest card to deal with as a 1-drop.
Don't drop Big Game Hunter because Ragnaros is going to make an appearance later in every priest-controlled deck. Ah, why'd you drop that? Oh, man. Not a fan of that. But
Holy Nova. Powered Shield, of course. That's going to make sure
oh
that...
my gosh.
I think he was playing that thinking that the Dark Cultist is going to run into that. But, you know, even if the Dark Cultist dies here, I'm pretty sure that, you know, Hazelnut is pretty okay. I don't think he minds if I call him Hazelnut. So he's going to heal that back up all the way to 3-4. He's going to draw one card as well.
And so it begins. The cycle of annoyance for Northshire Cleric.
This is where you play some funky carnival music and just go to sleep. But yeah, exactly. So Shield Block is going to draw a card here for VileSeph. And Ragnaros, you called it.
Oh,
He's here.
man.
Checked in.
Oh gosh, every control priest is gonna run Ragnaros and Sylvanas, and you really don't want to spend a raw Big Game Hunter. That I think that the game ended there. I honestly think it ended there. We'll see. We'll see. So Lothar is gonna stop any spells from coming down. HeelHazelnut still has many minions on the board. Still has many options.
He really wants to do some damage here. Okay, the thing here is that he can still do a bit of a ping, maybe a big ping, and run the 3-4 into
a
that.
little bit of a ping.
Yeah, and that's gonna buff up hopefully Northshire. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. 1-6.
Oh,
The
God,
lady's
that's
not
annoying.
going anywhere.
The lady just put on a coat of armor and is sticking
She's
around.
gonna stay. Yeah.
Spellbreaker.
Wow. Okay, maybe that's gonna change a lot of things here. Spellbreaker. Do you want to waste a Spellbreaker on a 1-6?
Yes.
If you
I
think
mean,
about it.
no, because Sylvanas is gonna Sylvanas is gonna wreck face later. Thinking about Sludge Belcher, not so sure about that. Not so sure about that.
Yeah, it's gonna provide some synergy, but again, it's gonna get pinged to death by the big ping.
5 health and 6 health. Really hard unless you have something like an execute or.
Oh man,
This is annoying.
this is annoying.
I was practicing against one of the players in the tournament, Lord Crew. He has a deck just like this. It's really hard to get past once he gets set up like this, especially something with Dark Cultist. Oh man.
Thought Still. I like to see Thought Still here.
Yep.
You know, he can't even Shadow of Pain a 3-5. He doesn't care. Shadow of Pain 3-5 ping the leftover.
Ping the slime.
Why not? Yeah, why not? Ping the slime. I think that's
More
the
damage.
better play. I like that a lot more.
Do it. HeelHazelnut. Come on. Hazelnut, let's go.
Come on, HeelHazelnut.
Easy play. Easy play.
Oh, he's gonna Thought Still. Okay, he's gonna go for, and he steals Armor Smith and Shield Block. Wow. He's just gonna draw so many cards. He's just gonna get armor on Anduin. Anduin's getting a bit of an armor upgrade.
I like when Anduin gets a weapon and he's like, by the light.
Drunk.
Oh, he's not gonna have enough mana now though for his ping.
Yeah, exactly. It was always one of two, so that's the thing. He opted to go for that, which is still fine, not a big a deal. You know, Okanai is not helping him draw as much card as he wished, but I think it's still okay. You know, with the shield block and the armor smith, this is really gonna drag on, guys. It's turn 7 and the health barely any impact. Barely any impact at all.
Boy. We're back to 28 and 30 and turn 7. Full cards in hand. Anything literally can happen.
Yep. Oh,
But I honestly think the playing of the big game hunter is the crucial part. I think he just lost it there.
I think here you silence the 2-4, you run the 3-4 in the 1-3, and you need your Arcanine to die. Unfortunately, you need your Arcanine to die so that Holy Nova and everything else can come out smoothly. If not, those are just dead cards in hand. Holy Fire as well. He's just gonna play Armor Smith. Of course, why not, right? Shield Block as well. Just show the world you've got all the armor that Garrosh really wants. Anduin stole it all. He stole it all.
Golden Armor Smith coming down now for HeelHazelnut.
You know what's the best part? Katips?
What is it?
It's gonna get 3 armor because of the gold.
3 armor.
Oh my god. Now 4, in fact. It's also gonna ping that. And it's gonna sacrifice the maiden. No!
No!
My job, sir, is to draw cards and clean your window pane. Why you do that to me?
Wow, 5 armor for Anduin. He just got a shield block.
He's at 40 now. Guys,
40 now.
turn 8. And we're now looking at 40 versus 28. We're still waiting for the drop. I'm waiting for extras. I'm waiting for the drop in health, but it does not seem like it's gonna happen real soon. Big Tot still. I like to say Big Tot still by HeelHazelnut. He might just come back up on top here. On top of VileSeph.
Ragnaros, probably not the best time to use him right now.
Oh, well. Definitely not. He has trouble surviving. Or maintaining bot control. The priest is just going all over him.
I'm not over the fact that Anduin has more armor than Garrosh right now. Oh boy.
I really want to see the Holy Nova, but I know that it's not really gonna help.
Okay,
Oh!
YOLORAG, let's go.
If it snipes the Arcanine, let me say this is really a conspiracy. Yep, there we go, the conspiracy. Why not, right? Just cause people called it. He's gonna have 11 armor, and he is just gonna Shadow at Death that rag there. He doesn't even care. Look at him. He's like, oh, that's pretty easy stuff, right? I'm gonna heal first. I'm gonna Shadow at Death. I can finally do that. No way in hell am I ever gonna play Arcanine when I have this lead.
Oh, Shadow or Death gonna come down. So the dream of a double rag with Faceless Manipulator not gonna happen. That Armor Smith is living for way too long. It's just, oh my god, Wild Pyromancer.
It's so
the
irritating.
Value.
It's so irritating on Anduin because Priest can heal up the Armor Smith and get more armor draw. You know how disgusting that is?
This is filthy. Getting Armor Smith and Shield Block at the same time. 41 health right now for Anduin. This is filthy. This is disgusting.
This is disgusting.
More armor than Garrosh in his full body plate and Nanoroth's tusks on his shoulders. And Anduin in his cloth has more armor than him. Oh man. And any spell he casts right now is just going to give him more value. He's just going to be able to heal up and draw a card and get more armor at the same time. Oh man,
I would not be surprised if
annoying.
Garrosh concedes here. Too annoying. Too annoying. He plays any spell. Yeah, he plays any spell at all. And the Warp Pyromancer is going to deal damage. And you know what? He gets armor for that. He heals up and he draws card. And I think he still gets armor every single time he attacks as well. This is the unholy trinity. And the silence gonna finally come out. He said enough is enough. This is disgusting. This unholy trinity. He deals damage, he gets armor, he draws card. Every single utility you can ever dream of is right now on the board.
Get rid of these annoying guys, man. I am finding this too funny. We've been doing this for too long. This is just too funny to me right now.
The unholy trinity. And you know what? He's not even gonna play Holy Fire because it's at maximum health.
That's right.
It's not even gonna do that. No. Nuh-uh. Not gonna happen.
Oh man. I would love for HeelHazelnut to use another Thought Steal and get something crazy like Grommash or something.
I want to see another Armor Smith. I just want to see how far, how much he's gonna punish VileSeph by fatigue. He's just gonna, I don't care, you're gonna die by fatigue. And, oh man. Arcanine Soul Priest. Here's where you play Arcanine and you run
and
it.
Armor Smith is gonna die
Yeah.
at last.
No, but the thing is, he got silenced. That's where he died for me.
Yeah.
When he got
died
silenced,
for-
it's over.
he
It's like
died
the
during
game's
his
over.
journey. Oh, there goes the Thought Steal dream.
Oh man, but of course he can still Mind Vision if he runs Mind Vision. Garrosh. Oh,
Really?
seems like he's gonna pull up some TeamViewer. Yeah. for HeelHazelnut. Sorry, TeamSpeak, not TeamView. What am I saying? So Garrosh gonna run into. He is gonna kill the second Offshade Cleric. So yes, he gets that done.
There should be another Shadow Word Death, isn't there?
Oh, Second of Healing though. Shadow Word Death. No,
No
that's
more?
not a second Shadow Word Death. I don't see that here. Sorry,
So
it's 4-4
Vile-
right now.
VileSeph can actually Faceless Manipulator Grommash.
Oh,
That's
man.
20 damage.
He's gonna pray for Ragnaros to hit that. Is that gonna happen? It's gonna ping the armor as well.
50-50. Here we go.
And a fireball from Ragnar is gonna connect on Grommash! Wow!
Wow, everything working for HeelHazelnut. This is so annoying. This is so frustrating. I'm getting frustrated just watching this.
41 health, by the way. And he's gonna copy the rag. If that rag kills this rag.
He's gonna execute it.
Oh, he's
Go
gonna
for
execute it. Wow, fantastic. I like that. Good stuff. He's
50-50.
really angry that his dad got killed by Ragnaros. I thought that wasn't part of the lore, but apparently Ragnaros here is gonna go directly to the face.
So
33
HeelHazelnut
health.
still at an extremely annoying 33 health.
Oh man.
Oh man, indeed.
I'd just like to say that it really doesn't bother, the priest that he drops his health here or armor, because he's got double holy fire. That's gonna kill Ragnaros for sure, and he's also got Sickle of Healing somehow to take out this Ragnaros.
I'm just finding this so hilarious. It's so difficult to play against. What do you even do? There's I don't know what. I'm losing it.
You see that small little button on the bottom right corner? Yeah, you click on concede. That's how you fight here. This deck is insane. I mean, it's all about the Thought Still, and it all started with one Offshore Cleric, and this guy is just going on and on and on. It's just not gonna
over
stop,
it.
is he?
I'm sorry. That BGH also. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. So now that's 8-6 Ragnaros. Is not gonna silence the Ragnaros for sure. Cycle of Healing. Still not enough to kill him. Probably Holy Fire. Oh, gonna run Arcanine in, of course. Cabal Shadow Priest not gonna steal any minion today.
Okay,
Six
but
drop
that's
for
still a
4/5.
4/5.
Yeah, but still
my
6 drop for
gosh.
4/5. I think it's a little bit expensive. Honestly, I think. Oh, he's gonna slam it in. Alright, Shield Slam. And Crow Taskmaster. You see, Garrosh here is completely out of steam. Meanwhile, HeelHazelnut has still got an insane amount of cards in his hand.
He still has the option for Sylvanas. Sylvanas hasn't come out yet. Probably a second Dark Cultist hasn't come down
Oh,
yet.
it's just in the hand right there.
Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, that can come down. And VileSeph with nothing to kill with Black Knight. He's probably gonna have to play that raw.
He doesn't even need to kill Garrosh, he just needs to wait. He just needs to play Solitaire. You give me a problem, I answer that. I just heal up, I have armor. Who needs to heal when you have armor, right? So he's just doing everything that is just okay, and everything is still fine, and I think he just made a misplay.
Oh no.
But well, that's fine. He was trying to make sure that he could keep the Wildfire a little bit more alive here. Unstable Ghoul. You know what can Garrosh do? Play Unstable Ghoul, play the armor, goes all the way back up to 29 health against 33.
Let me just remind everybody, we're in game 2?
3.
Game 3. And we're in about turn 17 now.
I told
and
you in the
everybody's
semi-final list that they can start a game by 8 PM. Unfortunately, that was a lie. I lied.
Oh my goodness.
And oh god, Unstable Ghoul here. Ooh, what you gonna do? You know what? He's just really gonna
Wait. It's just a waiting game right now.
wait. Yeah.
So Grommash has been taken out. Ragnaros has been taken out. Alexstrasza hasn't come out yet. What else? What's left
You
for
might run
VileSeph?
Ysera. I don't know if he runs Ysera.
Maybe.
There might also be Gorehow, which is really old school. But okay, Black Knight finally making an appearance, deciding that there will not be a ton in this game. Thought Steal. Here comes the second one. He's deciding if he needs to do this. I think he has some spare mana, but you generally want to Thought Steal first. You might get some really interesting card like Alexstrasza. Why not, right? Since it's still in the deck. The 3-1 here.
The chat is asking if 1-1 is correct. Isn't it 2-0 for HeelHazelnut?
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, but wait. Is it? The first game when... Oh, it's still the same garage, right? Yeah. It's right. It's my bad. Okay,
So it's 2-0 in favor of HeelHazelnut. So this is match point for HeelHazelnut.
Maybe you can drop in the chat that it's a mistake on my part. Oh my god, he is just really gonna... He's gonna Holy Fire here. And he needs to attack first. Attack first with the Wall Pyromancer. Attack first with Wall Pyromancer in the face. If not, Holy Fire is gonna kill the Wall Pyromancer. Hello, sir?
Yep.
No. Okay, yes, he sees that. Well done. He's gonna Holy Fire. It's not even gonna kill him. That's how disgusting this is.
It's not gonna do anything but kill the Wild Pyromancer. Oh boy.
Slam is good. Slam will not help him get any card, but VileSeph is really running us. We've seen this happen for 2 games in a row already, I think. And he somehow managed to steal the win against HeelHazelnut. Maybe he's gonna do the same here. Unfazed by Sylvanas comes out here. Wow. Thought still Sylvanas, big play. He gets Death's Bite and Shield Block again. Why not give Anduin
if we
more
had sound,
armor?
we could hear Anduin go by the light and then swing with a Death's Bite.
Execute.
Not gonna do anything with no minions on the board, so he's just gonna armor up. Oh man.
Shade of Nextramas. Why not, right? Just wait until the cow comes home as well.
Shield block? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I told you Shield Block. Death Spite as well.
Oh,
he's gonna deal 9
my
damage.
God.
My god, HeelHazelnut. He's doing this so well. He's playing Solitaire.
If I would have raged so hard for him getting Death's Bite and 2 shield blocks. Good God.
Oh,
okay,
he's on Sylvanas.
Sylvanas.
Okay, this is interesting. What's gonna happen is that, by the way, HeelHazelnut is a very interesting player. He runs Silence. Yes, there's 0 cost Silence. That's golden.
Oh my God, is he gonna just... I would just rage quit right here, to be honest.
I think he's gonna Holy Fire his own Sylvanas just to steal the Sylvanas there. That's even better. Why not, right?
Why not? Bring him up to...
Don't even need a Silence. No one cares about a Silence here. Garrosh is completely humiliated.
Humiliated at the hands of Anduin.
Oh man. You know what? He's just gonna wait till fatigue and use Shade to finish this game. He's just looking at it. He's not even gonna play the Angel Playmaster. He's not even gonna care. Armor Smith with Execute. Oh my god, VileSeph, he is like, you know, I'm still in this game, guys. I'm still in this game. As painful as it is.
Man.
So the score now updated 2-0. Yes, a bit of a delay. But VileSeph might lose his first game, right?
That's right.
What are some of his other classes? Let's just plan for this. He has the Paladin and Warlock. Paladin against Priest, guys. We're gonna have the next semifinals at 9 p.m.
So I hope you haven't, had your dinner prepared, because it's gonna be stone cold by the time we're done here.
Oh god. Paladin against Priest. First Warrior against Priest, now we have Paladin against Priest. I don't know if I should hate Priest or not.
The chat said, concede please. Oh my god. All your guys are in for a treat. Paladin's coming next against Priest.
And it's lethal. It is at least lethal here, I think. No, Execute. Oh my god, Execute for 6. It's still gonna kill that. And no lethal, still no game.
Are we gonna see a perfect
he has double shield Nextramas there. And 35 health, Death's Bite, 5-5, and 3-3. So that is
19. He has lethal.
19.
That's it.
19? Really? 17.
Oh, sorry, 17. That's right.
Yeah, he can Holy Nova. So.
But Death's Bite isn't Death's Bite. Oh, it's only minions. Okay.
Nice.
Holy Nova.
All right. Holy Nova, holy cow, the game's over. Finally, 1 game for HeelHazelnut. And all of a sudden, I'm wishing that he goes through, just so all of his opponent can really cringe there and suffer.
Wow. Okay, now we're in for a treat. I'm expecting Paladin.
It's been an hour, and I think that the record's gonna break real soon, because because we had, I think for record, 1 hour and 35 minutes. That's the Singapore record for longest game in a BO5.
Sorry,
We
how
might
long?
just break that. 1 hour and 45.
What?
Oh, it was played by Allura, by the way. So, you know, Allura's record is on stake, is in, you know, it's right here. It's gonna get broken. Paladin versus
it's
Priest.
control Paladin.
Oh god. Okay,
Oh, you
30
guys
minutes.
are in for a treat.
A lot more Hearthstone. Can you imagine if Anduin wins this? Oh my god, that's gonna be Warlock. If it's Henlock, oh my god. Oh, it's never going to end, is it? Okay.
I'm gonna stretch. Okay. Prepare my tea. And opening with Northshire Cleric. Of course, you have to open it with Northshire Cleric. Oh man, VileSeph though. VileSeph has a pretty nice curve. He has Harvest Golem into Tazdingo and can put down follow the rules for any big threats. So pretty good so far.
Oh yeah, crazy stuff. 1-3. In fact, I will not be surprised if we lost half our viewers from the previous game.
We actually gained viewers. Welcome new viewers. We're up to 150 right now.
Oh really?
We're
150. That's interesting. That's good. Welcome, guys. This is the Singapore BlizzCon Qualifier. Of course, the winner. We have 2 seats, so both semifinalists will go through. There will not be a finals, unless they want to do a show match, which I don't mind. But okay, maybe I do after 10 hours of work. But but here we have Todd still, and you know what? What can he steal from this Paladin?
Tyrion comes to mind.
Tyrion. Oh, he's not gonna use Todd still.
No,
He's just
no
gonna
thoughts.
pass.
Still?
He's not even gonna use his mana. He's just gonna pass.
He could have stolen Consecrate. He could have gotten an Equality.
Tastingo. Oh,
Tastingo.
Equality is gonna be sick, man. Dark Cultist, definitely a play in this turn. I think he doesn't want to play Thought still because he's afraid that it will damage his Wild Pyromancer, and he doesn't have way to heal it up that turn. Here, effectively, there is no good play for him. For HeelHazelnut, he can Dark
Thought Steal.
Well, I think that this is where he Thought Steal just to do 1 damage, and he can still clear the board, clear the Dustingo. Oh, he's gonna be so good if he Thought Steal something like you know, that True Silver Champion, or even better. You know what's the best card? Sword
What's
of
that?
Justice. Sword of Justice.
Wow, giving Anduin even more weapons
Oh,
to
man.
annoy
It's
his
good
opponents.
because all his minions gonna get buffed up. Every single thing is gonna get buffed up, and Priest. Most of the minions have quite high health count. Like
That's
Dark
right.
Cultist, 3/4. You have
Dark
your
Cultist would be awesome.
your
with
Temper
this.
Forcer, which I don't know if anyone still plays that card. 6/6, and even the Cabal Shadow Priest 4/5. So they're all generally quite tanky. So 1 True Silver already in the hand here for the Paladin.
And he wants a Northshire Cleric out of here. Get out of here.
No, actually, he wants Pyromancer because Northshire is gonna die to Tastingo.
No more of
Oh,
those
Dark
Northshire
Cultist into Dark
shenanigans.
Cultist. Oh man, do you Thought Steal here? You should have Thought Stole.
He should have Thought Stolen in turn 3.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's been saving it. Why would you Thought Steal? I mean, I'm not a Priest player, but why would you Thought Steal later in the game when there's less cards in the deck? Is what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Maybe because he wants the niche cards, like, you know, he wants to filter out some of the weaker cards, or he's just really afraid of his RNG. Double shield block. Are you kidding me? Armor Smith. And the other one was like what?
Shield block, that's bite.
A Death Bite.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
God. Crazy.
Oh,
crazy.
Ragnaros. Ooh, interesting.
All right, so here it's pretty clear that VileSeph, if he doesn't use the equality, he can only kill 1 Dark Cultist.
What a dilemma this is. You kill one and the other one turns into 3/7.
No, I think does it give 3 health? I think it gives. You definitely want a 3/6, not a 3/7. So you have to use your weapon to kill after 3/4. And Dustingo, unfortunately, will not be able to do anything at all in this instance. Holy cow. That's a 3/6 Sludge Belcher. Okay, at least VileSeph has some tempo going, unlike the first game where, you know, he's just completely banished.
Yeah, that's right. So HeelHazelnut not
Shadow
trusting in
Pain.
the. Oh my gosh! Wow, of all the things, okay.
Silence Shadow of Pain, do you think that's good? Silence at 3-5. Is there anything else you want to silence? Yes, there is. You want to silence Tier and 4 ring, right? Since
Yes.
this is a control paladin, so you want to save that for that, and probably just want to Thought Still and Shadow of Pain. I mean, come on, still something.
Steal something. Bring the hype. Last game was crazy. Oh man, if you guys missed
Oh
the
yeah,
last game.
he got Humility. He got Humility and Defender
Oh my
Argus.
God. What? Okay, I have a feeling those are gonna come in crucial later in this game. But Shadow Ward Praying gonna come down now for HeelHazelnut. Goodbye, Sludge Belcher. Hello, Slime. He's gonna run. Okay, just gonna take out the Slime. Still a 3-5. Very annoying Dark Cultist. It can still pass on its Death Rattle to something else. But spells be gone now with VileSeph coming down for VileSeph. Let's see now what. Okay, now HeelHazelnut is now on tilt, I think.
Oh, he's still thinking about
lots-
the lower theft.
Okay.
You mean
Would be-
HeelHazelnut is on tilt?
Yeah, because right now, what are his options for minions? He can't even cast any spells.
Defender Argus, he just stole that.
Defender of Argus, okay. Defender
Which is
of
good
Argus.
because once this Dark Cultist dies, that's gonna be a
Oh, he can
2-6 or something. He can heal up, of course.
he can heal up also. Okay, so that's gonna be pretty annoying. Equality
he-
might come down.
He's just considering the humility there on the lower theft. Token killer without any tokens to kill. My God, it just made him really, really sad. He is not gonna have a point, a purpose in life.
But man, 3-5. That's lasted a couple
Oh,
of turns.
he is gonna do it. Yeah, I like that. That 1-5 is not gonna come anywhere close to killing the Dark Cultist.
Okay, I like that play. Keep the Dark Cultist dream alive, but
Sunwalker.
Sunwalker. Oh man, that's gonna come down now. That's gonna be annoying. But there is a silence in the hand of HeelHazelnut, isn't there?
Yep, there is.
Okay.
The thing is, he's been saving silence forever, and he's waiting for a big play. Oh, Shade. Okay, so he's definitely thinking about playing Shade, definitely thinking about giving Shade enough time to grow and prosper. He cannot Shadow at Death the 4-5, obviously, so silence should be a play here. If he plays Defender Argus, it's gonna get buffed up once the Dark Cultist dies. If he heals that up, it's still gonna die anyway.
Yeah, so I think silence is the. Yep, here we go. Silence. Golden Silence, not a card you commonly see, but in a tournament situation could be a useful tech card as it is coming out right now. Sunwalker is no longer walking on sunshine.
He's still gonna Holy Nova here and heal up his Dark Cultist. Now he's gonna play Shade. Okay, of course. Of course. This is good. You know, the thing is that the way HeelHazelnut is playing this game, he doesn't have the card advantage, but I think that it's like he is playing it really slowly. And oh my God,
thought about it.
he
thought about
nearly VileSeph nearly just killed off the. You don't want to kill Dark Cultist when Shade's on the board. Come on, you don't want to do
right.
that. Trust me, you don't want to do
so
that. There is a quality wall paramancer combo from VileSeph, so he still don't really have to worry too much about this. Oh, okay.
33% to hit Shade of Rexramus. Is it gonna get it? Yes, sir.
Yes.
So
Okay.
a breather.
Shadow at Death top deck, but he already has one in deck, so I think it's still okay. Here, I would go for Defender Argus, Shadow at Death. Do I have enough of Thought Still? I don't think so. It's gonna heal up. Might as well heal up so that Dark Cultists don't die. But the big problem here is Ragnaros. So I want to Thought Still. Hopefully I get some answer like Equality. And he gets Leon Hansen. Oh my God. Holy light. Guys, let's come back in the next 15 minutes because this does not look like it's gonna be over.
Yeah, we're gonna take a short. No, just kidding. So Ragnaros is gonna.
Holy light. Wow.
This Dark Cultist has been alive
Forever.
for 5 turns now. That is annoying.
Oh
And he's
my
still gonna
God.
take out the Sunwalker with it.
Thought Still lay on hands.
Lay on hands and Holy Light of all the things for
You
a
know,
priest to get. Healing stuff.
I was about to say that, HeelHazelnut, he is just running out of steam slowly, but the Leon Hand is just gonna be such an energy booster. Sludge Belcher top deck as well, why not? Play
Oh
the
man.
Belcher, heal yourself up to 27 with the Holy Light. I think you can also play Sludge Belcher with Defender Argus if you want to. You can also heal up your Dark Cultist so that you can kill the the 2-3 without much problem. Yeah. In fact, he can Holy Light the Dark Cultist because remember the ceiling of health that this Dark Cultist has? It's at like what, 3-8?
No, 3-7.
3-7. So
3-7, yeah.
Holy cow, that's a lot of health. Holy Light here is actually viable.
Yes. I think he can. I would like Holy Light on the Dark Cultist because he can lay on hands later.
But equality here is gonna really. But you see, is VileSeph gonna equality like 2 cards?
That's a good preventer against equality. I think he's not gonna equality anymore. Not with a Sludge Belcher.
Yeah, I thought he's actually gonna kill the 2-3. He's thinking about it like 2 seconds. Okay, maybe 4 seconds to decide if he wants to Holy Light that. No, he's not gonna do it.
Okay.
I thought he's gonna run. Oh,
okay, there we go.
Ooh, okay. So here he's gonna run 2-3 and 4-5 into the 3-5, and then consecrate. You think that's a good play?
Or he's just gonna go straight up equality into. I mean, Wild Pyro into equality. That's gonna clear him out.
Also pretty good. Wild Pyro consecrate is gonna deal like 3 damage. Oh, but the thing is, if you don't kill Sludge Belcher first, the Dark Cultist is just going to go crazy. We have to remember, guys, HeelHazelnut still hasn't drawn into his Ragnaros, still hasn't drawn into Sylvanas. All the big guns are still behind. He still has got a huge cannonball, and he's gonna get all of those cards with lay on hands.
And also killing off the Dark Cultist is just gonna proc his Death Rattle ability. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna change the title on this broadcast to longest game ever possible for competitive gameplay.
There they go. And here comes. That's gonna turn the Sludge Belcher into a 3-5. Yep. Uh-oh, I don't think he was counting on that.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, he was. Okay, he was. Alright. That's fine.
Okay, here, Circle of Healing.
Holy Nova would be perfect.
No,
does he have Akinai?
No, he doesn't have Akinai as well.
That's...
Ooh, this is where it starts to go a little bit bad here for HeelHazelnut. He's gonna go lay on hands. And he draws Akinai, he draws Holy Nova, he draws Sylvanas, but no mana to use them all. The poor 1-2 is gonna run into the 4-1. He's gonna heal up. Why not? He's at 29 health, right?
Well done, Slime. Well done.
Ah, man.
Oh,
he can take 6 damage any day.
So now on turn 15.
I thought it's 18.
Oh, man. Okay. So, gonna get a little bit more value out of Acolyte of Pain by buffing it up a little bit more.
Okay, he's gonna deal 2 damage. 4 and 2. So that's gonna be 8, but he doesn't really care. It's like just negating the lay on hand. It's still fine, because guess what? He's got double Circuit of Healing and Akinai as well. He's going. Holy Nova is not going to clear the board, but Circuit of Healing and Akinai will.
And as you said, here comes Akinai, Circle of Healing. Bye bye, everybody. Yep, but that's going to give a second Wild Pyromancer to VileSeph. Okay, not bad.
And he still has the Wild Pyro Equality combo.
That's right.
But I have to point out that that really works well against Sylvanas Jaime. But if you have this situation here, sir, it's gonna get pinged down. Restore 6 health, and okay, maybe now it's not gonna get pinged down, but Holy Nova.
Uther is now back up to 22. Ooh. Not surprised.
Ragnaros comes out. Very interesting. No more Wild Pyro here for VileSeph. Ragnaros gonna come out. He's just gonna heal up. He's so frustrated with his own play. I think he's really bored right now, and that's gonna kill the 1-1. Really? I don't know, maybe he's forcing out an equality. Maybe he's trying to force out something here. Sunwalker is pretty decent for VileSeph, but he is thinking if he should equality, and probably I think he is going to go for that. Equality just to kill off the Ragnaros, dealing just 6 damage there, pretty good stuff. And Wild Pyro, man. I thought that maybe you should just Holy Nova, but apparently he's got other plans. HeelHazelnut, that is. And the 4-5 is there. Powered Shield. Oh my god.
So I just want to point out this is match point for VileSeph, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Match point. Okay. This is going to earn him, if VileSeph takes this now in the next few rounds, It's gonna earn him his seed for BlizzCon North America qualifiers, and the top 4 of that tournament are gonna go fly expense free to BlizzCon to compete in the BlizzCon tournament. So pretty good stuff. So we're making fun of the players for playing for so long, but this is pretty critical. A seed in this tournament is a big deal. So there is prize money, there is a free flight. Going to BlizzCon by itself is a huge deal. So really play your heart out. So props to all of these players. Thank you everybody for sticking around with us despite the long games. But yeah, this is the longest game of all time.
We have maybe not in terms of record wise, but for me in a long time it is the longest game. Considering the amount of zoo that we're facing, the amount of huntats that we're facing these days. So we have like Guardian of Kings, by the way, for VileSeph. It's not going down anytime soon. Oh no, sir, he's still alive.
I would drop the Sylvanas with follow the rules.
Yeah, I think.
Why did he tap though? Why did he tap when he could have followed the rules and Guardian of Kings? And he could have finished him off next turn. Oh no, sorry, not finish him off, but drop him off. Drop him down significantly.
There is no way he can finish anyone off. No one's finishing anybody off over the next 10 minutes. All right, there is no way this game's gonna end. They're all gonna run. He's gonna run something in, and it's 6-5. That's interesting play. 6-5. Okay, that's a lot of visual lag right now. I have no idea what's happening. It's all the buddies.
It can't take all the heals.
6-5. 6-5 is. Oh man, he's just gonna power shield again. And no equality, by the way, because one's used up already. Have he used the second one? I don't think so. I wasn't really tracking.
Wow, Sylvanas is gonna stick around for a little bit more.
Holy cow!
Are you?
Man. Yeah.
Wow.
6-7-4-7.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's Sylvanas 6-7. Now is the time to follow.
The other two semifinals fell asleep. Oh, equality!
Oh my god. Crucial!
The way out. Guys, I see the light. Team.
Oh my gosh.
There's
Follow the rules. Follow the rules.
Oh man, wait.
Follow the rules.
Oh really? I thought Guardian of Kings is better here.
Don't give him any offensive power. Follow the rules, and then token. Do it. Just do it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now he's just the token.
Oh yeah. All right. 1-1. So cute. You know, limited edition token right there. North Shy Cleric, you gotta be kidding me. Shade of Next Ramas, I think this is where you play him. Okay, 2 equalities gone. Okay, Shade is really gonna grow. And I think Shade is HeelHazelnut's ticket to the ace match. I really want to see the ace match.
He can also silence. Does he have silence in hand?
No, he used that already, right?
Oh, okay, so he's only running 1 silence, okay.
He's gonna Holy Nova. He's gonna clear the board. He's also gonna heal himself up to 21. And look at it. Look at this guy. He's at 21. VileSeph is at 20.
Okay, now we're in
turn 20. These guys are still at Tyrion 4 ring.
Does he have a Shadow Word Death?
Yes.
Okay.
But you know he might Shadow Word Death is 5-6, which is gonna make him regret immensely. Power Shield is gonna draw some cards.
He has to be mindful of the fact that Tyrion hasn't come down. Maybe save it. Just save
it. He needs to know that he's down to 6 cards. Should be careful about drawing cards with North Shy Cleric. Holy Fire. Holy Fire is great, yeah. You blow up the Guardian of Kings, then you run the 1-3 into that. I think it's perfect plan. No Shadow of Death required. Use that.
Yes, excellent.
Please.
Excellent.
See that play. Oh, is it really gonna activate next? I think I don't like that because you don't follow the rules. Is it really going for face?
What?
Is he really gonna take a selfie? I don't know. Just kidding.
What?
But really, Holy Fire is the play. You don't want your North Shy Cleric alive. Sir, you're down to 5 cards. You want to heal your minions. Come on.
Oh no. Oh no.
On the bright side, he didn't Shadow Word Death the 5-6. And he activated, he played Shade. So Shade is going down to the 5-6. And that's now a 5-3. Tyrion 4 ring's gonna come out here. And
okay, VileSeph putting his faith in the light.
Oh man, what's gonna be his last few outs here? He has another Holy Fire. He's gonna Shadow Word Death for sure. There's Tyrion 4 ring. Oh man, I thought the Shade would have been the finisher.
Yeah, especially he's running out of cards. He's gonna run
Yeah.
out of win conditions eventually. Oh man.
You have to be kidding me. That is really, really... I don't know, man. I don't trust. I know he's got Holy Light. I know he's got Holy Fire. I know he's a really holy person, but that is an Ashbringer. And lay on hands for Uther.
Yeah, why
finally.
not? This is what this game needs. More healing for the healers.
It's about time anyway, right? So we are
about
just gonna heal up our Uther. I don't know why he's actually killing the North Shire Cleric. Dude, that guy, that is actually gonna help him draw in fatigue. But
That's right.
He's just gonna kill it, waste one Ashbringer charge. So be it. And HeelHazelnut is gonna get Cabal Shadow Priest just when he needs it. He's gonna steal the 2-3. Oh my god. Okay, just to say, VileSeph has the unique ability of stealing wins right under your nose.
That's right. He did get that 12 attack Gramash in the first game. Humility's gonna come down.
Holy cow, why not?
I think
More
that's the last.
control.
Isn't that the
Leon
last 3
Hans,
cards?
Harrison Jones and Alec, Stampeding Kodo, True Seven Champion, and
Oh
wow.
man, is VileSeph gonna steal this?
I think he is. He's got card advantage. He's got. I'm losing my voice. He's got card advantage. He's got a lot more lower thap. Holy cow, lower thap.
Oh boy. He doesn't know it, but there's a Kodo coming.
Oh, I'm almost out of cards. Why not, right? It's almost turn 30 anyway.
Why not? Why not? Wow,
Consecration.
consecrate.
Okay, Kodo's gonna kill the 2-2. The 1-1's gonna kill the damage bot, and henceforth there is almost no weapons left in HeelHazelnut's deck. Almost nothing that can help him deal damage. He's only gonna try and outlast Uther in a heal fest when Uther has still got minions alive here.
Did he already cast Sylvanas and Ragnaros? He did, right?
Oh wait, he still has another shade.
Right.
Runs 2 shade, right?
Almost out of cards.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Home
okay.
stretch.
Is it? Oh, Wild Pyromancer. What? Okay, he's gonna Holy Fire that. It's gonna clear the board. So far, still looks so good. There's the 5-4 Harrison Jones. Is Harry Jones really gonna bring home the bacon here? Oh, but he's just gonna keep healing on the fight. That 3-2. All right, so last card here for VileSeph. What it is? It is gonna be a Sludge Belcher. Okay. Okay, this is devastating. This is devastating beyond belief. VileSeph is gonna steal this win under HeelHazelnut's nose. Despite Holy Light, despite lower tap. I know he's got 30 full health, dude, but we are in fatigue mode right now.
Oh boy.
It's gonna kill the Wall Pyro as well. Wow.
Out of cards. And that is one shade of Naxxramas and
Arcanine Soul Priest, really?
Arcanine Soul Priest.
So the shade was already used up, I think, earlier. He's just gonna heal himself. Oh man, don't you wish you have armor right now? Oh, he's
Here
taking
comes the
damage.
fatigue.
Here
Okay.
we go. Here we go. Is it gonna be enough?
Humility. Just humility it.
Oh man, humility is so expensive these days. Eldor a lot better.
The prices have gone up, inflation.
Holy cow, that's a 1-5.
He's not gonna get past that Sludge Belcher. I'm sorry.
Man.
Not with yeah, here
Oh,
comes the
this is
fatigue.
Oof. Arcanine Soul Priest.
So we're not gonna be
Damn, so
graced
close.
with
Can
the
you
presence
believe that
of the handlock.
HeelHazelnut, if he loses this game, he's out. He's completely out. He's not gonna have even a single cent. All right, VileSeph will go through to the Americas Qualifier, and that's big. So 1-5 and fatigue gonna count here, guys. This is like poker. There is no heal for VileSeph. There is the Holy Light, but VileSeph has good minions. So if you know the math, you know that VileSeph can catch up for sure. And lower tap, bye bye. Harry Jones as well. Wow, he saved up all the best cards for last.
Oh man.
Oh man,
Harry
he
Jones.
even has got humility there, just to control the Arcanine Soul Priest. Where do you think this game went wrong for Hazelnut? The Guardian of Kings, the Thought Still, those were questionable.
I think the
plays.
Thought Steal. I'm pretty confident that the Thought Steal was where it started. Why would you not Thought Steal that early in the game when there was no threats to you? That was a perfect time.
Holy cow.
And now on turn 40.
Meanwhile, in other news, our two other semi-finalists are falling asleep. So I'm just gonna ask them to prepare. All right, just gonna ask them to prepare so we can go directly into the next game.
That's right.
And you guys will not have to wait. But VileSeph, man, he's just ready.
Okay, here come the tokens. No Harry Jones still? Still not want to cast it?
I think
Okay.
he's afraid that there's a weapon there by HeelHazelnut. It's not like he's gonna, it's not like he's gonna, because remember he still has got one card that he hasn't used yet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, how long has this game been? I am commiserating with the chat room.
Okay, it's been 1 hour and 20 minutes. Still gonna heal up, still not gonna Holy Light. Oh, fatigue for 4. Man. In 3 turns, VileSeph dies. In 1 turn, HeelHazelnut dies. He didn't Holy Light the previous turn as well, I think. Oh,
Here
Consecration, there we
That's gonna be
go.
it.
That's
not
just
gonna be
nice.
enough.
No Holy Light. It's not even gonna get used here. Well played, well played. Alright, VileSeph, he will be the semi-finalist, the first one of, he will be the first guy of all semi-finalists to go through and represent Singapore in the BlizzCon Americas Tournament. Crazy.
I applaud the endurance of these players. I mean, we've been here with them also, but man, the mental drain.
Do you think that there has been huge misplays that would have affected the game differently if you know, he thought stole a little bit earlier, only if he played like Shade of Naxxramas correctly?
Yes, I honestly think, yeah, that Shade of Naxxramas was, I think, the most crucial play. He didn't need to do it. That was his win condition. Why? And Consecrate wouldn't have stopped it. Equality has been played. I believe both equalities had been played at that point.
Yes.
He can't get hit with Humility. He can't get hit with Follow the Rules. It could have been his win condition. He could have just waited it out.
Crazy stuff. But alright, we have a game between Popo as well as Kiro. Kiro, of course, the local legend. You know, he's a free-to-play player. He has not spent a single cent in his game, but he is here as a semi-finalist and he's got really good cards. You know, he's also a Golden Shaman, the Shaman King of Singapore, and we're gonna go ahead with that. So finally, the longest game ever has just ended. Unfortunately, we will not see the 5th game. If there was a 5th game, that would have easily broken the Lura's record of 1 hour 45 minutes for a series. But yeah, we should actually ask the audience in the chat room there. How long was the longest game that you have witnessed in a competition? You know, and we'll see how far they go. By the way, there will not be a break because we're done waiting. We've been waiting all our lives, in fact.
We've done waiting. Warrior and Priest, and then Paladin versus Priest. That's too much.
That's just too much for me.
Welcome again to the new viewers. I think what time is it on the West Coast? 5 a.m. on the West Coast. It's about almost 9 a.m. for the East Coast. Welcome if you're coming in from the States and watching our humble little tournament for the Singapore qualifiers. Thank you for watching. We appreciate the views. Wow, that last match though. I mean,
Crazy.
we could not have asked. Crazy end of the play with the 12 attack Garrosh.
We've been joking about this matchup, the Control Warrior Priest matchup, our entire casting career, and it seems like finally today we get punished by by the sheer thought of that.